Hello, students, welcome back. Till now, we have seen two professions. The first one about the new assistant, and the second one that of a teacher. Now, we move to another one. The name of the lesson is The Vendor of Sweets, written by Shri K.V. Jagannathan. You must have understood which profession we are talking about here. It is the vendor. Before we proceed to the understanding of the lesson, let us understand the meaning of the word vendor. A vendor is a person who sells his goods on the streets. Munisami is a vendor whose business is to sell sweets, and his customers are mainly the school going children. He is found outside the school selling his sweets to the children, and his business is in full swing when the school is working. But when the school has holidays, his business is slow and he is unable to make much business and hence goes around the streets trying his luck. Munisami believed in hard work and never depended on others for any help. He had a son who was now 2 years old. At this age, the kids are in the habit of putting things into their mouth, irrespective of what it may be. He didn't allow his son to touch the sweets and, above all, come near the sweets. It was a reopening day of the school, and Munisami had decorated the tray with colored paper and arranged the sweets in it. At that moment, his son approached, picked up a sweet, and put it in his mouth. When Munisami saw it, he was so wild with anger that he slapped him so hard that the child sank on the floor, screaming with pain. Munisami hurriedly picked up his tray of sweets and walked off the house. He was filled with lots of thought about the morning incident and was hoping that nothing bad happens to his trade. With his thoughts, he was walking so fast that he didn't realize a car coming at great speed in his direction. When he saw it, he moved to one side. When he stumbled against a huge stone and fell headlong on the road. The sweet tray fell from his head into the gutter by the side of the road. The entire lot of sweets, from which he was reluctant to give even a small piece to his child, lay in a heap before his very eyes in the gutter. He repented for his misdeed and realized that the God whom he prayed for good sale resides in his own son, whom he had slapped in the morning. He was filled with such great remorse that he wanted to set things right by being with his child. When he reached home, he saw his child sleeping with stains of tears and red marks of his fingers on his soft cheek. Munisami was in tears and promised his wife that henceforth he will not touch the child again, as he has been punished for his sin. Hearing all the noise, the child woke up. Munisami got up and brought and gave a handful of sweets to his son. Munisami took the child in his arms and told him that henceforth he would be the first one to get the sweets. The child was so happy and pleased after biting a sweet. He looked at his parents and burst into a laugh. Food for thought. Do we need to encounter such experience to realize our mistake? I hope you have learnt a lesson from the above story. Watch out for the last video of the last lesson from the unit People at Work. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.